Hi, and welcome to the Boss Audits and Investigations. And thank you for joining me for another episode of the Scientology Chronicles. And today we're going to jump right into a newspaper article that I came across. And it is again Kermit Miller is a military veteran that his ex-wife took his children and took them to Hawaii uh, with Scientology. And I thought it would be interesting to, as a follow up to the previous two episodes, to take a look at this article that I found in the Miami News. And this is, so let's jump right in. It's clear he wants his kids, is the title of the article, written by Mel Frischman. And this is from July 13th, 1960, in the Miami Times. A 50-year-old North Miami Beach tile contractor charging his wife had her mind cleared filed a petition in juvenile court today for custody of their three children. Kermit V. Miller of Northeast 20th Court claimed his 27-year-old wife, Diana, became involved 3 years ago with Scientology, a mental cult he termed, quote unquote, quack psychiatry. He argued that the welfare of the children was in jeopardy because his wife's relationship with the cult and its Miami leader, Jim Watson, a young boat rigger by day, Scientologist by night. Scientologists alleged Miller audit the mind of the victim to produce a person who is clear. A clear is produced in from 50 to 2,000 sessions at the going rate of $20 an hour with the auditor. Last Sunday, a Miami News reporter wrote of a visit to the local headquarters of the international group, Southwest 11th Street. The reporter described Scientology as an quote unquote offshoot of Dianetics, which is a mixture of psychoanalysis and mail order philosophy of the kind advertised in the back of pulp magazines. Watson and a woman named Diana, who Miller said was his wife, were seen there. Mrs. Miller declined comment today, saying she hadn't been properly notified of the charges. Watson could not be reached at his home on West Dixie Highway in North Miami. Miller's petition stated that last December 31st, his wife announced she was going with Watson the next day to the Academy of Scientology National Headquarters in Washington. But the suit said she switched plans and moved with the children to the home of her parents, Mr. and Mrs. John Hacker, Northeast 4th Court in North Miami. His mother-in-law, who also believes in Scientology, has refused me access to my children, Miller declared. He said David Hacker, his brother-in-law, told him, Kermit, I know that you love your three children very much. I will be willing to audit you, and as soon as your mind is clear, Mother will permit you to see Elise, age 4, Michael, age 3, and Melanie, age 2. Miller commented, It's my sincere belief that if the present environment continues, irreparable damage to the minds and health of three innocent children will be the result. Went to every government agency that he could get his hands on. He wrote a letter to the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy. And now I find this article in the Miami News from July 13th, 1960. And it's heartbreaking. I have tried to find more information on Kermit Miller. I have tried to see if he ever got custody. I have looked for case records and court records. I have not been able to find anything else other than this follow-up article that I found here in the newspaper, in the Miami News. So if anyone out there has any information on Kermit V. Miller, the ex-wife's name was Diana Hacker. And if you guys have any idea what happened to this family, what happened to these children, how it ended, how the story ended, please, please let me know in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate any information that you could give me so that I can continue to research and find more on this family. I'd love to know how it turned out. This episode and all of the other Scientology Chronicle episodes will be available on all the other podcast platforms very, very soon. And I would appreciate it if you guys could also check it out over there. Thank you for being here. No more kids in Scientology. Kids can't consent. And please remember to spread love and kindness wherever you go. And I will catch you on the next one.